NBA 2K23 has officially been out for 2 weeks, and it is safe to say I have found the ultimate tall ISO build. When I was making this build, I was going for a tall build that could literally do everything, and I found just that. This build can get contact dunks, shoot very consistently because we get an 85 3-pointer, dribble and combo up very fast because we get an 87 ball handle, and most importantly, we could play defense at a high level. But before we get onto this video, man, make sure y'all go ahead and drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're on this road to 10,000 subscribers, and turn on post notifications if you're new as well so you never miss a video. And with that being said, man, let's get right into this builder, y'all. Alright, y'all, as y'all can see, we are now in this builder, and like I said, this is on next gen NBA 2K23, but you guys can use this on current gen as well. It's the same attributes, just the badge system is different, so you guys can use this on current gen if you guys want to. But for the position of this build you guys want to go, you guys can go really any position. I went shooting guard for mine, but the position doesn't really affect any of the attributes, so you can go any position you want, but I went shooting guard. If you want my exact build, I went shooting guard. And now the handedness does not matter, and the jersey number does not matter. And now for the height of this build, like I said, I was going for a tall ISO build that could literally do everything. So for the height of this build, we're gonna go 6'9", and this is because we get a lot of good tier 2 badges at 6'9", because when we go 6'8", we don't unlock a lot of good tier 2 badges. We get the best badges at 6'9" at tier 2, and like the most important ones like limitless takeoff, all those types of badges, we get those at tier 2 if we're 6'9". So you guys want to go 6'9" for your height. And now for your weight, this is a little controversial, but I went minimum weight on my build because I'm gonna go around a 70 strength on this build, and I went a 70 strength on this build. I've been playing on this build for a while, and I haven't really got bullied. I haven't really noticed the difference in my strength when it's an 80 plus or anything like that. I have a 70 strength on my build, and I am just fine. I do not get bullied on defense, so this is a little controversial, but I went minimum weight. If you guys want to go a little higher, you can, but like I said, I'm gonna show you guys my build. So I went 185 pounds for my build. And now for the wingspan, you guys want to go 7'4" wingspan. As you guys can see, when we increase that wingspan to a 7'5", we lose that 3-pointer right there, but we want to keep that 86 3-pointer because we want silver limitless range on this build. So you guys want to go 7'4" wingspan on your build so you guys can keep that 85 3-pointer. And now for the body shape, you guys can go whatever you want. It does not matter. I went solid on mine. And now for the attributes, you guys want to copy me exactly if you guys want my exact build and the best badges possible for this build. So for your close shot, you're going to put that all the way up to a 70. A 70 close shot is the sweet spot. You guys will hit everything under the basket. If you guys do have the positioning under the basket, you guys will hit all your close shots with a 70 close shot. So make sure you guys go 70 on your close shot. And next for your driving layup, you want to put that all the way up to an 80. And 80 unlocks a lot of good layup packages, so you guys want to make sure you guys go 80 driving layup. And now for your driving dunk, you guys want to go all the way up to an 88. If you guys wanted to, you guys can adjust this to an 86, but I went 88 because I want Michael Jordan dunks on my build. But I don't know about y'all, but then Michael Jordan dunks are overpowered, so I went 88 driving dunk for the Michael Jordan dunks. Like I said, if you want to drop this to an 86, you can, but you do lose a finishing badge, so I recommend just putting at an 88. And the next thing that's underrated about this build is the standing dunk. You guys want to put your standing dunk all the way up to a 70. This will give us 17 finishing badges, and a 70 standing dunk unlocks a lot of good standing dunk packages, and we want those standing dunk packages. We're literally 6'9". Why would we not be able to standing dunk? So make sure you guys put your standing dunk to a 70, so when you guys are under that rim, you guys can get a standing dunk. So put the standing dunk all the way up to a 70. And now for your shooting, you guys want to put your 3-pointer all the way up to an 85. When we put it up to 86, we do gain a Hall of Fame badge, but that badge is Claymore. You're not going to be really catching shooting on this build, so I recommend you guys put your 3-pointer down to 85 because that won't matter. So I recommend you guys put your 3-pointer to 85. And then for your mid-range, you want to put that all the way up to a 74 so you guys can get that extra shooting badge to make it 20 shooting badges. I'll show you guys the best badges to run as well, along with the tiers and stuff if you're on next gen. So you guys want to make sure you guys copy this down right here for your shooting. And now this next part is your personal choice. If you guys want to put free throw on your build, if you guys play rec or pro-am, you guys can. I put free throw on my build, especially because I do play a little bit of rec and pro-am, so I put free throw on my build. But like I said, if you guys just play park, go ahead and just drop this all the way down. So make sure you guys go ahead and put this up to your liking. If you guys play rec or pro-am, go ahead and put it up. But for my build, like I said, I went free throw on my build, and I'll put mine all the way up to a 78. And next for the playmaking, you guys want to pay attention here. We're going to get very specific. You want to max out your ball handling at an 87. As you guys see, when you drop it, you lose a playmaking badge, and you do not want that. You want to keep that playmaking badge. So make sure you guys put your ball handle to 87. And next, you guys want to put your speed with ball to a 75. As you guys see, when you put it all the way to a 76, you don't gain anything. You don't gain anything at all. So put this to a 75. You don't lose out on anything. And what's the difference between a 75 and a 76 speed with ball? Nothing really. So you guys want to put this up to a 75. And next, you guys want to put your pass accuracy all the way to a 75 as well. As you guys can see, we'll get 20 playmaking badges. But when I go over the badges, I'm going to show you guys where to put those +4 badges that you guys are going to get by playing my career on this build. So don't not worry, 20 playmaking badges is enough. We're going to add badges to that. So as you guys see, we have 20 playmaking badges. So you guys want to make sure you guys copy this down for your playmaking. And next for your defense, this is my favorite part about this build, y'all. you guys want to put your perimeter defense all the way up to an 87. You guys can go 86, but I went 87 just so I can get that Hall of Fame menace. So I put mine at an 87. So make sure you guys put your perimeter defense to an 87 if you guys want Hall of Fame menace. If not, you can put it down to 86, but I recommend putting it to an 87 for that badge. And next, you guys want to put your steal all the way up to an 85. An 85 steal is really good. As you guys see, when you drop it, you guys lose that silver glove, and we want that glove badge. It's overpowered right now, and it's probably going to be overpowered. So make sure you guys put your steal to an 85 so we can unlock silver glove. And next, for your block, you guys want to put this all the way up to an 87. If you guys want to put it at 88 for Hall of Fame chase down artist, you can, but in my opinion, it really wasn't worth it. So I just put that down to an 87 to get cold chase down artist. We also get silver anchor on this build, and that's really good. We're going to need to be able to block a lot of people in this game because, like I said, everybody ISOs in this game. So you guys want to make sure you guys have that block rating. So I put 87 on my block, but like I said, if you want to go 88, you can. And another underrated thing about this build is the rebounding. You want to put your defensive rebound to a 75 and put your offensive rebound to a 76. As you guys see right here, when we drop our offensive rebound, we're going to lose a defensive badge, but we do not want that. We want to make sure we keep that defensive badge. So you're going to put this up to a 76 to get 24 defensive badges. And 24 defensive badges is a lot to work with. You guys are going to get a lot of good defensive badges on this build. So you guys want to make sure you guys have this all the way up to a 76. And next, you guys just want to put your interior defense to a 70. A 70 interior defense is the sweet spot. I feel like there's no difference between a 70 and a 75, but there's a difference between 70 and 80, but we have that 87 block to make up for our interior defense. So you guys want to put this up to a 70. And next, for your physicals, you guys want to pay attention right here. So for your speed and acceleration, that is not your speed with ball. Those are two different things. Speed with ball matters the most when you're isoing. So you guys want to make sure you guys keep your speed with ball at 75. But for your speed, you guys do not really need a high speed. So you guys want to put this all the way up to a 77. This is your speed when you're off the ball, moving off the ball. So that's not important when you're playing twos a lot. You're not really going to need to be that fast on the twos court. So you guys want to put your speed to a 77. And then for your acceleration, you guys want to put that all the way up to an 80. Acceleration matters more than speed because it's your first step to the ball if you guys are going for a loose ball and stuff. So you guys want to make sure you have an 80 acceleration minimum. So I put my acceleration up to an 80. So make sure you guys copy that down for your speed and acceleration. And now for your strength, you guys want to put this all the way up to a 70. There's no point to put it at a 72, 71. Just put it at a 70. You don't gain anything from going from 70 to 72. So put it at a 70. Like I said, this is a controversial thing on my build because I went lower strength, but I don't get bullied at all. I haven't got bullied once in the park or pro-am rec, whatever I've been playing. I haven't got bullied once at all. So I went 70 strength on my build, and I feel like that's the sweet spot. And the finishing also makes up for the loss of strength that we have because we're going to be able to dunk really good. So you guys want to make sure you guys put your strength to a 70. I see no difference. So make sure you guys put your strength to a 70. And next, you guys want to put your vertical to a 75. This is so that we can unlock both pro contact dunks and we can get those Michael Jordan dunks as well. If you guys only want to put your vertical at a 70, you can, but I recommend just getting those both pro contact dunks because those contact dunks are going to come in handy in the future. So you guys want to put your vertical to a 75 so you guys can unlock both pro contact dunks. And lastly, you guys just want to max out your stamina to a 94. I found that 94 stamina is pretty good, and stamina is super important. So you want to make sure it's a little bit on the higher side. So 94 is a really good spot to put it at. As you guys can see right here, the badge count is ridiculous on this build. We get 17 finishing, 20 shooting, and 24 playmaking because like I said, those +4 you're going to add to your playmaking. So we're going to get extra badges as well. So we'll have 24 playmaking instead of 20 and 24 defense. So you guys want to make sure you guys copy this down if you guys want my exact build. And now for your takeover, you can pretty much get every takeover in this game except rim takeover because you're a shooting guard. So I went limitless range takeover and lockdown takeover, but this is all personal preference. Like I said, you can pick whatever you guys want. You can go finishing moves, you guys can go pull up position, you guys can go whatever you guys want on your build. This is your build, but like I said, I chose limitless range take and extreme clamps. And as you guys can see right here, we have made a two-way inside out score. I like my build names to say two-way because like I said, I only make builds if they can play defense. Defense is an important aspect to me. But now, man, let's get on to these badges. I'm going to show you guys how to work this tier system and what badges to run on this build. So let's go ahead and get into that, man. All right, now as you guys can see, we're on the finishing category. For your first finishing badge you guys want to run is slithery finisher. This just helps you increase the ability to slide through traffic and protect the ball from being stolen, so you guys won't get plucked when you're going for a driving dunk. And slithery finisher is a really good finishing badge, and like I said, we went 6-9 for a reason. We get slithery finisher as a tier 1 badge. That is crazy to me because this badge is super good, so you want to make sure you guys put that on silver. And as you guys can see right here, we need to equip at least 10 points between tier 1 and tier 2 to unlock those tier 3 badges. So we've already used 2 on slithery finisher, and now the next badge you guys want to go ahead and put on is limitless takeoff on gold. It helps us just take off farther from the rim so that we can get dunks from farther away, and this is a super important badge. I recommend having this on gold or the max amount that you can get it if you guys adjusted the build a little bit. I recommend having this on gold. And as you guys can see, we have spent 7 points. All we need to do is spend 3 more points to unlock that tier 3 badge. So what I'm going to do is put on fearless finisher on silver. This just strengthens the player's ability to absorb contact and still finish. So this is another really good badge, and we get that at tier 2 as well, so that's really good as well. And then as you guys can see, we have 6 badge points available. We're gonna put those last 6 badge points on posterizer. And as you guys can see right here, I'm gonna teach you guys something right here. You guys want a core posterizer. What a core badge means is basically you core the badge and you get those badge points back. So as you guys can see, when I press Y on this, I'm gonna get those 6 badge points back, and I'm still gonna have that badge. And then you guys can put the last 6 points on whatever you guys want. You can go put it on fast twitch, you can put it on rise up, you guys can do whatever you guys want. And next for your shooting badges, we get 20, which is the sweet spot. So you guys want to put on amped on gold. This just reduces the penalty that a fatigue has on a player's ability to make shots. So when y'all are tired, you guys are not gonna really miss shots. So you guys want to put on amped on gold. And then you guys want to put on comeback hit on gold. This is an underrated badge. It boosts the shooter's mid-range and 3-point abilities when you're trailing in game. So when you guys are losing in a game and you guys are trying to make a comeback, you guys will get an extra boost to your 3-point and mid-range. So I recommend having this on. And next, you guys want to put on agent 3s on silver. This improves the ability to make pull-up or spin shots from the 3-point range. This badge basically pops up on everything, and I recommend having this on because it literally pops up on everything. It's like that stop and pop of last year. So you guys want to make sure you guys have this on silver. And next, you guys want to put on green machine on silver or gold. This just gives an additional shot boost when consecutively achieving excellent releases. So when you guys are greening a lot, you guys will get a boost to more green window. And lastly, you guys have 6 badge points available. You're gonna want to go ahead and put on silver limitless range. But like I said, you guys want to core a tier 3 badge. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna core that badge, get those 6 points back, and then we can throw the last 6 points on whatever we want. If you want to increase your green machine, you can go ahead and increase that. If you want to put on guard up on gold, you can do whatever you want. But like I said, we're just gonna get those badge points back and we can put them on whatever you want. But like I said, these are the best shooting badges you guys should be running for this build. And then as you guys see for the playmaking, we have 20 badge points available. But like I said, we're gonna add those +4 that we get for playing my career on this build to playmaking. So we're gonna have 24. So you guys want to act like we have 24 playmaking badges. You guys want to put on hyperdrive on gold. This just increases the speed at which a player can perform dribble moves as they are attacking down the court. And like I said, we went 6'9" for a reason. This badge is usually a tier 2 badge for other builds, but we're 6'9", so we get this at a tier 1. So you guys want to make sure you guys put this on. And next, we're gonna put quick first step gold. This just makes you faster off any dribble move you do, and you want to make sure you guys have this on. It's a super important badge, so make sure you guys have this on gold. And next, we're gonna put bailout on bronze. This is so that when you're passing out of shots, you guys don't throw any turnovers. And as you guys can see right here, we have 13 badge points available. We have 13 because like I said, we're adding those +4. So you guys want to make sure you guys act like we have 13. So what you guys want to do is you guys want to put on handles for days on silver. But like I said, we get a core badge. You guys want to make sure you guys have that core badge. So press Y on that badge. You guys will get those badge points back, and then you guys can put on unpluckable on gold or silver, whatever you guys want. I run it on gold. But like I said, make sure you guys know that we have those badge points. So then we can put on clamp breaker on bronze because we will have 24 playmaking badges. And this is the badges I will run on playmaking. And last is your defensive category. In my opinion, this is the best part of this build. You guys get a lot of good defensive badges. You guys want to put on menace on Hall of Fame. This just helps you stay in front of your opponent while you're guarding them and drops their attributes. Then I put on interceptor on silver. This just helps you get passing lane steals. And I really recommend you guys have this badge so you guys can get passing lane steals. So make sure you guys put that badge on silver. And then you guys want to go clamps on silver. This helps you stay in front of your defender as well. Another good important badge. And then you guys will put on chase down artist on gold or silver. I put mine on gold because I like mine on gold. It helps you get chase down blocks when you're trailing a defender. So when you're behind them and you go for a block, you're gonna get that chase down. And last, as you guys can see, we have 7 badge points available. We're gonna put on anchor on silver, but like I said, we're gonna core this badge. We're gonna press Y on this badge to core it. We get those badge points back while still having that badge, and then we can put on rebound chaser for 5 points on bronze. We do have some good rebounding stats on this build, so we're gonna be able to get rebounds. Or if you guys don't want rebound chaser, you guys can put it on challenger, which is another really good badge. You guys can do whatever you guys want, change it up how you want, but this is what I would run on defense in my opinion. All right, man, there you guys go. That is my ultimate tall ISO build, my 2-way tall ISO build. This build is really amazing. It can literally do everything as y'all saw in the intro. But if you guys did enjoy this video, or if you guys did make this build, or if this video did help you guys out at all, make sure you guys go ahead and drop a like on this video and hit that subscribe button if you're new. We're on this road to 10,000 subscribers, and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. And with that being said, man, it's been your boy 3Ball. I'm out, y'all.